Alright guys, first match, first game. The hand is good, if not for only one land, but we have Astrolabe and Abundant Growth, and we are on the draw. So let's try it. Might be a greedy keep, but if we hit our second land drop, it could be good. Playing against Titan, and we hit the second land drop. So I think this will be a basic island. Could also be a basic plains though. And we play Astrolabe, Shock in Breeding Pool. We can play Ice-Fang still on 2, and then also have Kaya's Guile in case he goes with a Dryad on 3. So let's grab the basic plains, I guess. Right, counterspell. Need to hit the third land drop and then hope that he doesn't have Cavernous Souls. Okay, seems good. Shock this in. The second Guile is not a good draw. So Ice-Fang has to hit the land drop now. Zusa, yeah, can't do anything against it. Okay, Field of the Dead. Yep. So next turn there can be a Titan. So I have to hit the next land drop here. Yeah, shit. Should have been specified. Okay, never mind. Got him. I don't think we have to attack here yet. But might as well. Trading 1 damage here. Sure, whatever. Alright, let's hold up Archmage Charm here. We have Supreme Verdict against Field of the Dead, so we get that going for us. Alright. 4 cards in hand. Alright. 3 cards in hand. Hopefully he doesn't have a counterspell here. Right. Triple blue, counter you. I guess we take 1, and then we hope that he doesn't have another Titan for the next turn. Okay. Okay. So we don't have a counter spell here, so I can't prevent the Titan anyways. Do we play out Uro now and just ramp ahead? Don't think so. Just ship the turn back for now. Don't want to make him get a Bojuka Bock or something. Explore, sure. Dismember. That's rude, but so be it. I'll take the damage here and present my counter spell still. Can still play Titan if he wants, but he doesn't. Alright. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. Now we put the Archmage Charm back on top. Whatever. Lay out my Uro. Hope that he doesn't have second Titan. And if he does, like, hope that he doesn't have a Cavernous Souls. Yeah, but Hope the bluff was okay for this one turn. I don't think I care about Explore. If he makes some zombies, whatever, I think. Okay. So, seems like he is out of gas here, which is pretty good for us, because we have plenty of gas. Second 4. Right. Need one more card in the bin, so have to stall one more turn. Now we also have Force up. So just in case, we can... I guess we can get everything here now. Maybe he plays Uro, and this way it's harder for him. That is a good draw, so now we don't tap out completely. Two, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. Okay, looks good so far. Needs more Titans. Don't think Field of the Dead matters that much. Now I think I have learned my lesson after the last league and don't want him to get Hydrid Crazes here. So... stop it. Okay, now I can't in case he has another Titan. Yeah. Right, this is the second one. Now he is out of gas. Need another fetch land or something, so that we can get back the Archmage Charm. Or find a Cryptic or something. Sure. Well, if we don't find anything here really, then I'm happy in playing my commander out here. Just draw 3. That's good enough for me. Right. Now we have a serious clock here. And I think even if he draws another Titan now, we are not dead in the water. We only have to prevent Dryad with all the Valakut stuff going on. Like, okay, he makes a few zombies, but I don't think that will matter too much. This is the third Titan, so we can get rid of the zombies and still attack for 11 here. Then he has to find an out against Yorion. Could also bounce Yorion and just draw more stuff, but I think that attacking is fine here. Okay. Sure, 4 zombies. Right. Ice-Fang, sure. Yeah, and then he concedes. Like, we just bounced the zombie attack with all 3 creatures. He takes at least 5. Uro draws another card, and if anything goes wrong, we still have Supreme Verdict and stuff, so pretty good. Let's go for Aether Gust. Seems like the best choice here. I don't know if we need Wall of Omens, really. That is also the only change I made. I cutted the 3rd Snapcaster Mage because there are not enough sheep spells in the deck, and Mystic Sanctuary is kind of like a Snapcaster Mage, and Wall of Omens. I think it's fine right now against the burn meta, and you can still ramp with Path to Exiles in matchups where Wall of Omens doesn't have any great impact, but it's also a nice blink target with Yorion, so I think it's fine. I still like Force. I guess that Kaya's Guile is on average not good enough. Because if they play the 1-drop that lets them put a land into play, which a lot of lists do, then yeah, letting them sacrifice there seems weak. Occasionally you can maybe get something like a Carnage Tyrant or whatever fancy stuff they might come up with, or even a Dryad, but I think that Path to Exile on average is better. I like the Force to deal with the Pacts. Mana Leak is fine in the early game still. Of course, they become weaker later on, but yeah. I think we can't fall behind too much in the early game, and if we manage to stall, we should be good. Let's see how it goes. Like, it's unlikely to die against chip damage, and while Wall can block some zombie tokens, it feels not like great impact all in all. The sand is fine, we have all the mana we need, only have to draw interaction now. Can't counter the amulet now, have no card to pitch to the Force. Okay, we found a Cryptic Command. Not as good after sideboarding, because now they have Whale of Summer and Friends. Can now force if he has like a second amulet. And he could already have a Dryad here, so that's pretty nasty. Wow, or even an Azusa. So turn to Titan. Maybe. 2. Explore. I don't want to force here. Like, if he needs a pact to get the Titan, we can still force that. And if he has only land drops, well, doesn't matter anyways. So we know that he has a bounce land in hand. And 1 unknown card. So yeah, he can't play a Titan here anyways now, right? He has only 1 more land drop, so he can only make 2 more mana. They want to keep the Force for a pact. I think that is the prime target there. Alright, so 2 lands in hand, 1 unknown. That's all we have to beat right now. Draw another Force. Well, we only draw lands and counter spells. Not the greatest use here. So do you have already a Titan hand? That is the question. And the answer is yes, and then we have lost. GG's. Well, at least we played 2 lands out. Yeah, but drawing nothing else here. It's unfortunate. Well, let's go to the next game. Yes. Again, not the greatest hand, but at least we have a Teferi on 3 and can bounce maybe an Azusa or something. Can even maybe bounce an Amulet, don't know. I have 7 2-mana counter spells on the deck now, plus Archmage Charm on the play, so like 10 cards we can draw that would fix this hand pretty good. Like 13% goes up with each card we draw. This is a Hallowed Fountain. And we have Ice-Fang mana too, and can build towards Kaya's Guile if we need, or just ramp up the blue mana, I guess. Mana leak. Okay, that's fine. So I guess this is another blue then. Since we have no mana fixing here, triple blue is important. I think that's fine to mana leak. Slows him down a little bit. And mana leak becomes worse over time. Then we play Teferi out. This makes this Wall of Summers and Friends more awkward, and we have already a bounce and play against his permanents, like Dryad or Amulet or whatever. Yep, okay. Okay. Okay, Valakut back in hand. Here comes the Dryad. I actually want to get rid of the Dryad. He has 4 mana next turn. So we make him sack it, I think. And bounce the Amulet. Then there shouldn't be anything that goes wrong next turn. Hopefully. One can dream. Just in case. Alright, so next turn we can then play Teferi and hold Path to Exile open. Yep, so 1 land drop in hand. Tireless Tracker, alright. Okay. You get 1 clue out of it. Graveyard is gone. Ice-Fang, alright. Well, I think that it sucks to let him draw more cards with the tracker. I think I have to hold up Path in case he drops a Dryad, because then he can maybe go ham with the Valakut and kill our team here. Whereas we can still deal with the tracker end of turn, and we still have more stuff in hand. 2, 3, 4, 5. If he goes with a Titan, he could give it haste and attack in 1 turn. And it has trample, so I think I have to suck it up here. Give him this other clue. Yeah. Yeah, that is exactly what I meant. This tracker goes so much out of hand. It's disgusting, but if I don't path the Primeval Titan and he gives it haste, then It's already too late. Like you fetch the red source and the land that gives haste for 1 red. Then he gets 2 more clues. With the path he gets 3 more clues. If I path now, he gets still to 5 clues. Then he maybe misses some zombie tokens. That's tough. Maybe he goes for haste, maybe not. Let's see. Whatever he does, he gets 5 clues. Yeah, but if I pass this path to exile this in my upkeep, then he still drops the Titan. Yes, he has less clues, but then he gives it haste, kills my hero anyways, and that's the Primeval Titan going, and I have no answer for it. So in hindsight, the Mana Leak on the tracker would have been better, but yeah. What can you do? Now I need a Supreme Verdict or something, but we are already so far behind. Maybe this hand was also just garbage again. It's so sad. Right. Uro, you are too slow right now. Kaya's Guile won't do a lot. We have to path the Titan. We can't prevent another Titan here. We can block the zombies. Gets another zombie. Best draws here. Okay. Comes another prime time. I have to find a Supreme Verdict. Yup. Okay, did not copy the bog. So maybe we can stall with Cryptics if we draw that, or just Supreme Verdicts. That's the plan now. Cryptics and Supreme Verdicts. Yep. I think the sacrifice doesn't make any sense, so might as well just gain 4 and he exiles his graveyard. Just get the cards in the bin. Right. Aether Gust. Well, you are too late to the party. Can draw on. I don't think that drawing this path to exile right now matters. It's either Supreme Verdict, Cryptic, or Bust, so... Cryptic, okay. So unless he has a way to copy the Bojuka Bog, we can maybe lock him. Alright. So we can Cryptic and still prevent a Dryad, and he can't counter it with Veil of Summer. So... we could get the Uro into play now, but... for that we have to play the Aether Gust here, and I don't like that. And if I go for the Sanctuary now, it doesn't help us, so... well, guess we attack for 1. Hopefully he doesn't have more bounce lands. Right. Pact mana doesn't matter anymore. Tap draw. Just in case he has something, let's do it inside combat. Cryptic, I choose you. Yes. Alright, ship the turn back. Or let him play on. Alright, 6 cards in hand. Do your worst. Do you have Dryads? That is the main concern here. Or more ways to copy Bojuka Bog. Beast Within on Teferi. I think that is okay, because we could get Uro. My main concern is the Dryad here. Anything else does not really matter. I think... alright. Then we redraw the Cryptic. Alright. That into play. Uptick. Archmage Charm, alright. This is the second Sanctuary now. Right. Zusa is fine, I think. Not worth fighting over that. Hopefully he just has Veil of Summers in hand. Alright, more zombies. This will probably bounce Bajuka Bog now. Does not. Okay, that's weird. Okay, he can. Okay, he just can make more zombies, I guess, and do it with the last possible land drop. Whatever. I still can't fight over that because if he has a Dryad, there's also nothing we can do anymore because the Valakut will get us. So, sure. Can still draw into Supreme Verdicts, can still draw into more Cryptics. Right. We have 10 power. If I can get a zombie, we have 12, then I could tap his team and still attack, but not possible right now. Another Aether Gust, okay. I guess we wait a little bit here, not in a rush. Okay. Now we have to get rid of it so that he doesn't have more land drops here. Yeah, then he picks up the Bog, but he can't play it out anymore. Puts it on bottom, alright. So, if I play out my commander next turn, then we have 14 power. I should have attacked in the air. If we take a zombie now, we have 5, 11, 12. With my commander, we would have 16. Yeah, I should have attacked because then we would have lethal now. Damn it. So, yeah, well, unfortunate. Okay, then we draw Supreme Verdict. Let's wait for that for one more turn, I guess. Or just at instant speed, maybe. So we have to attack with Uro, though. Unless I take a zombie now. Yeah, I don't want to kill my Uro. So we put that on top. Yes. Then take one zombie. Then he doesn't have good blocks here. Pick up my Cryptic. Nope. Okay. Alright. So Uro survives, that's important. Because I need the draw in the next turn, I think. Alright, so we have Cryptic and Instant Speed Supreme Verdict if we want to, and still Aether Gust against a Dryad. It's likely that he plays out the box, so maybe I should just draw a card here, but this forces him to play it out at least and not something else, and we can still pick up the Supreme Verdict again, I guess. He only gets a few zombies. Okay. Packed away, my friend. Try it. Yeah, that is what I feared. It on top, yeah, makes sense. Then he draws into it. Or plays another one. I hate these damn things. Oh god. So he had double Dryad. Okay, he does not kill the Teferi at least. Well, Uro is gone. And the Cryptic is gone. Okay. Okay. Yeah, these two Dryads are killing me now. Hate it. Absolutely hate it. So taking the zombie in hindsight was worthless. Now I have to clean this up. Ship the turn back. Draw the Dryad and just play some lands again. At least he has only 2 cards in hand now. Can only bounce 1 permanent here, which is sad. Is it another Valakut or another field? Okay, he just bounces lands. Okay. Wants to keep the zombie army going. Makes sense. We're still not dead. We have only 4 minutes on the clock though, so have to hurry. Let's... Field of Ruin, way too late. Well then. 3 zombies again. Yup. Then we just draw lands. It is very, very unfortunate. We are flooding out way too hard again. Damn. Also sad that we only had 1 permanent to blink here, and not some Astrolabes or something. Yeah, need another Cryptic or something. Archmage's Charm keeps us alive, but if I take a zombie, we are just staying alive. I can block 2, take 4, but I think this stage in the game we need something to win it, and not trying not to die. Because we don't have the time for that. So we have 2 blockers, 3 attacks, we are at 10 now. Ship it back here. Trying to stay alive. Explore. Have to counter this, I can't let another Dryad come into play, fortunately. Block with a snap, because then we can play Uro out, maybe draw into something good. 2, 3, 4, 5, done. Just more land drops. Okay. Turn aggressive here. I want to get this over with now. Explore, sure. Did you find a Dryad? That is the question. Primeval Titan. Oh my goodness. Well, I guess then we have to Supreme Verdict again. Yeah, okay. No. no! Stop the auto yields! Damn you! So before you get haste, I kill that. You can also yield here again. This way we can still draw into Cryptics and Friends. Right. Okay, top deck mode for both. One minute for 2 attacks should work out. Come on, Modo. We click on these damn triggers. It's getting slow here because so much permanents are in play. Okay, just to have it in play, so he can't interact in our turn. We have 2 Aether Gusts and the Cryptic to tap the zombies if need be. Okay, wow. That was a hell of a game. And we won. Whew. That was a pretty tough grind, but look at how broken Band can be. And I think in the mid game, maybe I could have won if I played it differently with the Spirit Attack and tempo him out with the Cryptic Taps, but it was a pretty fun game overall. I mean, we played 19 turns, so good match. I had fun.